If Rizal retracted, he would not have been executed, but he was executed, therefore Rizal did not retracted. Hello everyone, I am Marvin Caballero. If this is your first time on my channel, I create educational, motivational, and tutorial content. If you don't want to miss any of my uploads, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon to get notified whenever I upload videos. So as you can read on the title itself, our topic for today is all about the retraction controversy. Is it genuine or it is an act of forgery? One of the controversial issues in the study of life, works, and writings of Rizal is the historicity and veracity of certain acts, which allegedly Rizal had performed a few moments before he was led out to execution. More specifically, his alleged reconciliation with the Catholic Church and his abjuration of Masonry, known as the Retraction. Okay, so before anything else, before we proceed and before we go on to our discussion, let's define first what do we mean by retraction. So kapag sinabi natin retraction, ito yung pagbawi o pagtanggi sa naunang nasabi o sa kahit na anumang aksyon na nagpapahayag ng pagbabago ng damdamin ng taong gumawa nito. So sa madaling salita, pag sinabi nating retraction, ito yung pagsisisi or pagbawi dun sa ginawa mo sa isang tao or sa ginawa mo sa grupo ng mga tao. Okay? Ilang oras bago barilin si Rizal sa Bagong Bayan, pumirma daw siya sa isang dokumento na nagsasabing siya ay isang Katoliko at binabawi niya na daw lahat ng mga sinabi niya against sa Catholic Church at nakilala ang dokumento na ito bilang the Retraction. So the question here is, totoo ba na nagkaroon ng retraction bago namatay si Rizal? What is the truth with regard to these matters? Did Rizal in the last moments of his life really retract and abjure Masonry? Did he really go back to the faith of his fathers? If he did, where is the alleged retraction letter? And of the many versions of the retraction letter, which version is authentic? Who said it is authentic? These are the questions that call for clear and categorical answers from the impartial muse of history. So dito sa retraction of Rizal, nagkaroon ng iba't ibang pananaw ang mga tao, especially yung mga taong naniniwala at yung mga taong hindi naniniwala na nagkaroon ng retraction si Rizal. So nahati sa dalawang panig. Of course, papasok dyan ang Roman Catholic Church na naniniwala na si Rizal ay namatay bilang isang Katoliko at binawi niya lahat ng mga sinabi niya, okay, yung mga aklat na ginawa niya against sa Catholic Church and against sa Spanish government. And meron din naman itong mga masonistang Rizalist or yung mga naniniwala na si Rizal ay hindi nag-retract, okay? So, yan yung mga i-discuss natin sa araw na to. So, may ipapresent ako sa inyo mga evidences nitong dalawang panig na to. Let's begin with the evidences presented by the Roman Catholic Church. Of course, the Roman Catholic Church is the great believer that Rizal died as a Catholic and he abjured his Masonic views. Okay, so ipapresent ko yung 5 evidences na pinanghawakan ng Catholic Church na sila talaga ay naniniwala na nag-retract si Rizal. And ito mga sasabihin ko evidences na to ay from Father Cavana, cited by Hessel. So the first evidence is the retraction document or the retraction paper is the chief eyewitness of the retraction itself since its discovery in 1935. So ito yung pinanghawakan ng Catholic Church para dun sa mga taong hindi naniniwala na nagkaroon ng retraction si Rizal. Second evidence, Rizal recited and signed the prayer book entitled Acts of Faith, Hope, and Charity. So itong libro na Acts of Faith, Hope, and Charity, ito yung libro na inoffer kay Rizal matapos niyang pirmahan yung retraction document. Okay? Third evidence, the testimony of the press at the time of the event. Okay? So yung mga taong nakahalubilo ni Rizal doon sa Fort Santiago, especially the Jesuit priest, kasi may mga priests na dumalaw kay Rizal pabalik-balik doon sa kanyang selda para pilitin siya na pirmahan yung document ng retraction. Okay, so sila rin yung eyewitness na nagsabi na si Rizal daw ay nagkaroon ng retraction. Fourth evidence presented by the Catholic Church is that Rizal performed acts of piety during his last 24 hours. So bago siya i-execute noong December 30, 1896, nagdasal pa raw si Rizal at nangumpisal sa simbahan. Okay? And the fifth evidence presented by the Roman Catholic Church is the Church solemnized Rizal's marriage with Josephine Bracken. Gusto ni Rizal, ikasal sila sa simbahang Katolika ni Josephine Bracken bago siya ipapatay. But nagkaroon ng kondisyon si Father Balaguer. Si Father Balaguer yung magbe-bless sa kanila para ikasal. And then, according kay Father Balaguer, kailangan niyo munang pirmahan yung retraction document para sila ay ikasal, okay? Dahil ayaw payagan ng Simbahang Katoliko na ikasal sila hanggat hindi niya napipirmahan yung retraction document. So, those are the evidences presented by the Roman Catholic Church. Now, let's move on to the evidences and point of view of the Rizalists or yung mga naniniwala na hindi naman nagkaroon ng retraction si Rizal. The first evidence presented by the people who believe that Rizal did not retracted is that the retraction document is forgery or peke. Okay? As pointed out by Pascual, the handwriting on the retraction is questionable. Parang isang tao lang daw yung gumawa dun sa retraction kasi isa lang yung sulat. I mean, consistent yung sulat dun sa retraction. And ang patunay na peke nga yung retraction ay yung pag-amin mismo nung taong gumawa nung pekeng dokumento kay Antonio Abad noong August 13, 1901. Okay? So, sinabi niya dun na napag-utusan lang itong taong to at binayaran siya ng mga pari para gawing peke, para gumawa ng pekeng retraction at gumawa ng maraming kopya. Okay? Second evidence, the other acts and facts do not fit well with the story of retraction, and some of the following are: first, the retraction document was not made in public until 1935. So, hindi siya lumabas bago mag-1935. So, hindi siya na-publicize, and ang dagdag pa dito, kahit yung family ni Rizal or yung mga tao malapit kay Rizal, hindi rin nila nakita yung document ng retraction. Okay? So, kung i-analyze natin yung events, December 30, 1896 namatay si Rizal and hindi na-publicize yung retraction document kung sakaling nagkaroon nga ng retraction document si Rizal until 1935. Okay? So, anong nangyari ng mga times na namatay siya and then bakit nung 1935 lang daw na ilabas or na i-publicize yung retraction document? Okay? Second evidence that was presented by those people who believe that Rizal did not retracted is that no effort was made to save Rizal from death penalty even after saying his execution, right? So, yeah, may point din siya kasi kung talaga bang nag-retract si Rizal, binawi niya na lahat ng sinabi niya against the Catholic Church at binawi niya na rin lahat ng mga criticisms niya na sinabi dun sa Spanish government, then sana hindi siya pinapatay or hindi natuloy yung kanyang death penalty. Kaya lang, walang nangyaring ganun. So, medyo katakataka din yung nangyaring retraction na to. Third evidence, Rizal's burial was kept in secret. And then, kung maalala natin, dun sa previous discussion natin, si Rizal ay hindi nabigyan ng magandang libingan. Okay? So, nilibing siya outside the Paco Cemetery. And ang nakahanap sa kanyang labi ay yung kanyang kapatid na si Narcisa after 2 days ng kanyang execution, December 30, 1896. Fourth evidence, the record of his burial was not placed on the entries of December 30, 1896, but rather it was placed on a special page. Okay? So, namatay siya ng December 30, kaya lang, dun sa record ng December 30, 1896, hindi doon na-indicate yung kanyang pagkamatay. Okay? Yung kanyang pagkalibing. So, nailagay siya sa special page. So, anong conclusion natin pag ganun? It's either dinagdagan ng panibagong page para maisingit dun sa record. Okay? Fifth evidence, there is no marriage certificate or public record of Rizal's marriage with Josephine Bracken. Okay? So, walang nakita na certificate na magpapatunay na kinasal nga sa Simbahang Katolika si Josephine at si Jose Rizal. Sixth evidence, Rizal's behavior did not point to a conversion during his last 24 hours before his execution. So, sa kanyang masterpiece na Mi Ultimo Adios at yung mga letters na binigay niya sa mga taong malalapit sa kanya, especially sa kanyang family, walang nagsasabi or nagpapatunay na siya ay nagbalik loob na. Okay? Or walang papatunay na nagkaroon ng retraction. Okay? And the last evidence presented by those people who believe that Rizal did not retracted is that the retraction itself is out of character. It is not in keeping with Rizal's character and faith. Incongruent siya and irrelevant siya dun sa mga statement na nabanggit niya na before regarding sa kanyang mga pananaw when it comes to religion. Okay? While biographers, historians, and students on the life, works, and writings of Jose Rizal are divided on the issue of retraction, it cannot be denied that this issue neither adds nor diminishes his greatness as a Filipino. Rizal's contribution to the nation building makes the people revere him. The retraction has been an issue for a very long time, and even up to this day, pinagdadabatehan pa rin siya ng mga historians, ng mga students, kung talaga nga bang binawi ni Rizal lahat ng kanyang mga sinabi, lahat ng kanyang mga nailimbag na aklat against sa Catholic Church and against sa Spanish officials. But for me, hindi na ganun kahalaga kung anong katotohanan dun sa retraction ni Rizal, whether he retracted or not, because hindi na natin mababago kung ano yung nakasulat sa ating kasaysayan. Ang mahalaga ay may isang Jose Rizal na gumising sa pagiging nasyonalismo ng bawat Pilipino. Ang mahalaga ay buhay siya sa diwa ng bawat Pilipino at nai-apply natin sa buhay natin kung ano yung mga kanyang turo. Okay? And kaya nga merong subject na Rizal's life and works sa bawat mag-aaral sa kolehiyo ay dahil mahalaga na pag-aralan natin yung kanyang mga naisulat, nailimbag at ang kanyang buhay. Okay? Sa pamamagitan nun ay mararamdaman natin yung kanyang mga sakripisyo sa ating bansa. Okay? So that ends our topic for today. I hope you have learned something and I hope may natutunan kayo regarding sa Rizal's retraction controversy. And if you have learned something, please do like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.